Hello, and welcome back, my lords, to another episode of Do Not Love Violators. Will be shot and killed and murdered, and just death will happen. In the last episode, we were kind of paid to be kidnapped, and I almost died. I'm going for the best ending. Obviously, it's a choose your own adventure visual novel, and you guys, there will be a link in the description to play it for yourself if you feel so inclined. Because I'm not gonna do every ending. I'm gonna get to the best one, and the rest, you guys, I want you to play for yourself and discover on your own. But without further ado, let us continue this. Icon will have the last 2 episodes if you missed them. Alright, I'll make sure you die. Oh, right, I forgot where we were. We were at a point where I literally just stopped getting shot, and she's kind of got this weird voice. What was it? What was it? I'll make sure you die a slow death on the streets, starving, forgotten by the family despite all your years of servitude. Ellipses. He's hesitating, but he hasn't put away the gun yet. Leonora's voice is regaining confidence. Now you should. They'll forgive me. Sorry, Leonora. What? Oh, God dang it! Why do I have to start off all of these videos with me dying? Why is that my... Alright, this time I'll just get up and kick their asses, I guess. I think that... Obviously, I never know the right choice, so whatever. The 2 mercenaries kneel beside me and Carmen. Wait a sec. Oh, thunk! My elbow hits him in his blind spot. The man's words are cut off. I feel his body crumpling. I push him down to the ground, bringing myself up and standing in the See, what annoys me the most is the first time I took a risky move, I died. So this time I was like, oh, I'll just play it safe. And I died. This is my life. I will never make the right decision in life. I'll just end it now. What? They're awake. I sweep the feet of the guy standing on the corner. I walk over to knock him out. But I feel myself being hooked under my arms. It's a big mercenary. He lifts me off the ground easily. I struggle, but the man's too big and strong. I see Carmen in the corner of my eye. She's knocked out her own guard, and she starts to spin. She's going Sonic on their asses. I already know what she's gonna do. I lift my legs up out of the path of Carmen's back heel kick, aim straight at the man's stomach. Ow, nice! Hoo-hoo! The man's arms let me go. I fall to the ground. The man staggers away, his arms nursing to the struck area. Carmen approaches. An opening. She brings down her foot on his defenseless head like an axe. Kish! What kind of a sound is that? The sound of a radio. Oh, that's what kind of sound. Me and Carmen look at the source. The mercenary I've left on the ground stares at us wide-eyed, radio in hand. SOS! SO! Broken in the face! Before he could finish, Carmen kicks the device from the man's hands. He looks up and is knocked out by the downward fist. Carmen picks up the radio from the ground. We approach the last person standing in the elevator. Leonora's expression hasn't changed at all. Carmen breaks the walkie-talkie in front of her. Does she just crush it in her hands? Is Carmen actually super buff? She dusts off the remaining plastic pieces from her hands. As expected of Carmen and Jericho. Shut it, Miss Leonora. It's about time you explain to us what's going on. Carmen then places her hand on the girl's shoulder. Oh, maybe I'll give you and your friends one-way tickets out of Neo-manila. The girl doesn't reply. I was going to add to Carmen's intimidation when she spoke. You don't know what you've done. Oh, on the contrary, I'm very aware. You lied to us. I don't know what your scheme is, but I don't take too kindly to being knocked out and lied to. I haven't lied to you. Get a grip. We've caught you red-handed. I had a weird dream that I got shot in the face because of you. So that's what I feel that's going on. If you really did your research, then you should already know, right? We have no intention of serving as mercenaries again, even if the pay's as good as you say. Do you really think me and Jericho became intimates for fun? Leonora shakes her head. You misunderstand, but it's too late now. The doors of the elevator are open. I'll try to get you both out alive. Please don't make any noise. We're cut off by people rushing in. The small elevator is flooded by mercenaries. They run past Leonora and head straight towards us. Wait, so we just got knocked out again? My back is hit by the butt of a gun. I stagger to the ground. Beside me, I hear Carmen push down as well. So, we're dragged out by the arms to a wider room. I try to orient myself, but it's near impossible. Am I gonna get shot again? Is this a nothing but bad way to go? The room is suffocating with the amount of people in it. Amid the clamor of the mercenaries, a shrill voice rings out. Stop! Put them down! I order you to put them down! The hands drop me to a cold marble floor. My back aches from where it was hit. I try to stand up, but I'm pushed back down. A small circle of people forms around us. Leonora walks in between them, trying to push people back. Back off! Back off! It looks like they're following the orders of the girl for now. I could see in the eyes of the mercenary their anger that barely held back. Miss Leonora, what are you doing? They're mine. Back off. Leonora hisses, maintaining the gap between them and us. Miss Leonora. Shh. Quieter. You're disturbing the masters. Masters? I could hear some noise from the elevators. I see the unconscious body of 4 mercs being dragged out. The man looks at them and then returns her gaze to Leonora, fist clenched. Miss Leonora, please explain to me what happened. I am your superior. I don't have to explain anything. Those are my men knocked out cold. I have the right to... Slap! Bitch slapped! How? I said quieter. If you want to speak, pipe down. The man he's talking to doesn't reply. I think she's getting we're getting the genders mixed up here, because it was a he and that was a she and now it's a she and now it's a he. Just saying that. I could almost see the smoke coming out of his nostrils. You want to know what happened? Fine. Those 2 knocked out your men. Happy? Yes. I'll punish them myself. No. I know you're not going to give them proper punishment. Nonsense. I'll give them what they deserve. A death sentence? No, that'd be too kind. They'd torture us first, then the death sentence. I brought them here of my own free will. They're my responsibility. I will punish them. And what are you gonna do to them? I don't have to explain anything. It's my fellow mercenaries who are hurt, while you stand here not a scratch. How would we know you'll be fair? The mercenaries around him nod and murmur in agreement. These 2 just saved me for last. They were going to knock me out next before the doors open. And even so, you're still gonna take them. She's losing the argument. The circle shrinks. Leonora tries to change her angle. Don't you recognize them? That's Carmen and Jericho. The mercenary Leonora's talking to goes silent. Though all of us here have some modicum of respect for their past acts, we cannot deny what they did in the present based on that alone. I'm not denying it. I already said I'll punish them myself. I've some idea why they're here now, which baffles me even more, Miss Leonora, since you of all people know how big the mercenary payroll already is. But no matter. Now, more so than ever, if they are to become mercenaries in this household, we need to deal the punishment. But it's not. Murmurs of agreement fill the room. Leonora looks like she wants to say something, but she's failing the argument terribly. I think I should not have taken this path at all. I am sorry, Carmen. I could tell the alarm bells ringing are inside Carmen's head right now. She remains silent, but her darting eyes give away the fact that she's looking for an opening. Okay, we are surrounded. What's worse, unlike our friends in the elevator, these guys are armed with pistols, with homemade silencers. A silent death in an unknown land. Leonora is still arguing with the men. The mercenaries obviously respect her since they haven't jumped us yet, but is it alright to trust the girl that leads us to this situation in the first place? I start to look for an opening myself. But there isn't one. I could probably push through the human wall if I tried, but they'll still gun me down anyway. Not only that, aside from the elevator, there seems to be no other way to descend the floors. We don't know how high up we are, nor how many other mercenaries are on the floors below. The only thing different in the monotony of the wall is a door. Gasp! Who would have thought? A door! Light shines through the gap in the bottom, occasionally broken by the feet of people walking by the other side. It's ellipses. I hate ellipses. The man she's talking to is slowly gaining the upper hand in her, but it's obvious that Leonora is holding back something. Would that be enough? Could she really protect us? Leonora said not to make any noise, but maybe there's something behind those doors that could help us. If I make some noise, who knows what will happen? Maybe a darker hell awaits us, or maybe a chance at salvation. You and I both know what's going to happen when I make this decision. It doesn't matter what one I'm going to click. It's going to be wrong. And like, not because one of those is wrong inevitably. It's because I will inevitably choose the wrong one. It is simply in my nature to just make the worst choices in life. So I'm going to save. I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to save, you guys. And now I'm going to... So she lost the argument last time. She's losing it now. I'm going to make a lot of noise and wake up the masters. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the risk, you guys. I take a deep breath. I am the master of my own fate. Help! Help, please! Save us! Help, please! With all my strength, I scream at the top of my lungs. Help! Help! I look at Carmen. She's already following my lead. Help, 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 help! The mercenaries are stunned. So is Leonora. It doesn't last long. What the hell are you doing? Are we gonna just get shot? Help, help, help! Help us! Please! Doing the help! I hear the cocking of guns all around me. Put down your guns! Oh, hey! I knew it! I freaking knew it! Obviously, we continue to make a lot of noise, and then nothing. But nothing happens. We made the wrong choice! We just knocked away all the legs Leonora was standing on. For nothing! Time slows down, guns are raised, aimed at our bodies. I put out my hand, trying to reach Carmen. I'm sorry, old friend. This is my fault. Yeah, it is. It is. I thought you ate Carmen? Kuya Jericho? Her name was 8. I was prepared to be ripped apart by bullets when Leonora jumps at us and covers us with her body. Oh! Her arm goes around me and Carmen's. It's no use. She's a single body against so many bullets trying to cover 2. But here she is. Her arms are around my neck. Hair on my cheek. I could feel her jaw, teeth gritting in the nape of my neck, bracing for the raining bullets. The hood she's wearing comes off. She's a maid, apparently. What? She's so young and blushing, for some reason. And kinda cute, even though she's literally dying right now. What a shame. Is that another bad ending? That's gotta be. Yeah? But the bullets never come. Leonora, is everything alright? Oh! I made the right choice! I did it! Oh, sweet baby Jesus! Okay, what's the... Oi, fix yourself. Hide the guns, hide it. The mercenaries from around us disperse. From the door. Who's that? Who is this sexy woman? She's a ginger. I can't... She might be brunette, but that's still enough for me. A woman dressed in a simple fancy dress stands. The woman is beautiful, with skin white and fair. Her dress is ornate. I made the right choice, you guys! I didn't screw up. I was like, this will be a stupid decision. It must be the right one this time. And as if she's shining. An angel. No, she isn't literally shining. She's just so clean. I've gotten so used to the grime of Neo-manila that by just standing there, her entire being shone. Leonora? Look at this music. I've got a chance of survival. I feel the girl's embrace of me break away. Her face is red and her breath so small. Is it because of the adrenaline? She looks at me dazed and out of breath before seeing the woman by the door. Madam. Oh. Sorry, Leonora dashes towards the woman before kneeling in front of her. Leonora, please stand up. I told you there's no need for kneeling, especially if it's just us. And stop that madam business. You're making me feel old. Look at all these men around us with guns. Obviously, I don't want you to feel like you're beneath me. The girl chuckles and helps Leonora up. She presses her shoulders with a gentle smile. She may be wearing gloves, but it's still surprising to see her extend her hand with no hesitation. Sorry, I'm fumbling my words right now. Now, Leonora, I could have sworn I heard someone asking for help here a while ago. The woman looks around the room before her gaze falls onto me and Carmen. Was it you two? Yes, madam. We were the ones groveling and begging for assistance. Thank you! Thank you! I mean, I'm cool. You're pretty. I mean, I'm manly. Yes, madam. Carmen answers for the both of us. Madam, the mercenary Leonora was talking to steps forward. These people knocked out 4 men that serve in your household. We were just deliberating on giving them proper punishment when they started screaming for help. The girl named Mai nods her head and glances at us. Is that true, Leonora? Yes, madam. I was trying to stop them because both fall under my care, so I should be the one dealing the punishment. But Madam Ma, isn't it only fair that we punish the people who hurt our men? The mercenary looks around to his men and chuckles, especially since they'll be joining our ranks, correct? That's a lie. That's a lie. There won't be any punishment. They're just going to execute us. Slowly, painfully. The crowd murmurs again in agreement, though, until Leonora says something surprising. You're wrong. They're not going to be mercenaries. What? Wait, aren't they Jericho and Carmen? Why else would you need these two retired mercenaries? Leonora purses her lips. She's just gonna be Leonardo from now on. She's gonna be the turtle with the most. I don't know the rap. I'm sorry. Leonora, what might be the reason that you brought them here? I can't. Sorry, gotta get a different female voice. I can't say, even to me, but it's your father, Madam. What was that? What was her name? Mada Atame. I'll just call her Mai. The madam smiles and brushes her hair. How bold. What an insane thing to do as a Neo-manilian. Leonora, I order you to tell me. Mai patiently waits. Leonora still looks hesitant, but in the end she sighs. Aid. Leonora whispers something that I didn't quite catch. What is that again, Leonora? Maids. Wait, what? I took them in to become maids. But just both of the Jericho cars. Nani? Carmen and I let out a confused exclamation. Maids? Leonora? Yes, Atame. What? Why is 8 in there? How am I supposed to say that? Ate? 8? Ita? Maya. Your father forbade me from telling anyone, but we need them as maids. Wait, Miss Leonora. Say you do need the hands. Why them? Of all the people in Neo-manila, I've been observing them for a while now. Do you even know their jobs nowadays? They're infamous. The mercenary scowls. Some of the others glare at me. We may be a normal part of Neo-manila nowadays, but a lot of people still look at us as if we're nothing but horse. Especially the honorable mercenaries. Atemai. When they were mercenaries, they became legends. When they became intimates, they were so good that Magdalena was looking for Carmen, despite only being one for a few years. They were excellent then, excellent now, and I truly believe they shall be excellent in your household. Your household, the marble floor, the ancient elevators that, now that I think about it, are paneled with wood. I'm in the presence of an urban legend, a secret elite of Neo-manila. Miss Leonora, you still haven't answered my question. Are they the only people in Neo-manila who could serve this household? No, but there are so few people already that you could trust in this place. And you trust in them? Even after they knocked out 4 of my people. I knocked them out first. I also am at fault for their violent reactions. And to answer your question, yes, I do trust in them. Even after all this. Well, I'm glad I chose the right decision. I'm still feeling pretty good about myself, you guys. Just putting that out there. I don't know where in the world Leonora gets this dress from at all. And another thing, who said that we would like to serve under some rich snob? Is that the reason why she wouldn't tell the details of the job to us? Because as much as I don't want to be a mercenary again, I would hate to be some servant more. But I have decided. The woman named Mai steps forward to the middle of the room with a remarkable elegance. I have decided that these two are Leonora's responsibility. Therefore, she is in charge on whatever punishment will befall them. Carmen and I let out a silent sigh of relief. The disappointment on the mercenaries' faces are obvious. But, the lady continues, from what I've heard, there seems to be some misstep in Leonora's part as well. If you still wish to let forth a punishment, it is Leonora who shall bear it. Whispers emerge from the mercenaries. Miss Leonora? I don't want to punish Miss Leonora, but what if The mercenaries spoke amongst themselves, until that same guy stepped forward again. Yes, madam, that is fine with us. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There's less death involved. I'm still settled on that. With that settled, the mercenaries bow and gather themselves. They left the room one by one, now that the judgment has been passed. Mai rejoins Leonora again with a grin. Sorry about that, Leonora. No, madam, it was me who has to be thankful. If they were to punish them, they would be overly cruel, but at least they'll hold back on me. I hope. I'll make sure that... I'll make sure of that, don't worry. Now help those two up. And while you're at it, throw away your formal tongue. Yes, Atamai. So, Leonora helps us to sit... Okay, so... I have even less of an idea what's going on now. So, I've been recruited to be a maid when I was a prostitute. I also was, like, top-tier mercenary before. And I'm still technically an illegal being. But now I'm working for, like, the Illuminati family of Neo-manila. There was so much happening that I still don't understand. My giggles upon seeing us. It seems you were terrified of falling into their hands. I understand. I mean, I have the foresight to realize they were going to shoot me in the face, so... Sometimes they can be savages. We both nod. Looks like this woman also noticed our plight and took that into account. If what Leonora says is true, you shall be serving under me in my father's household from now on. So maybe it's time for introductions. Ah, Jericho, Madame, I wanted to say Madame May, but that's wrong. Carmen, Madam, we are intimates. Well, we used to be intimates until Leonora approached us. Guess I still don't really know what an intimace is besides a prostitute. The Madame May pauses for a moment upon hearing that word. Intimace, you say? But she returns back to her normal state in less than a split second. I'm glad to be your acquaintance. Her words towards us are formal. I am May, me? I don't know. The daughter of the master of this household. And this is Leonora, my right-hand maid. Maid? If you didn't pick that up from the obvious now maid attire, Jericho, I suppose you'll both be working with her from now on. Are you both ready to serve under our humble household? Me and Carmen glance at each other, our smiles a bit forced. Even when the city of Manila has fallen into ruin, these people still get to live plush. They even have maids. Oh, Manila, you haven't changed one bit. So is that like Sayabu? Is that an ending? Death, dance, definitely dance. Is that what I gotta do? I don't know if that's the end of the game. I feel like there's must be like another Oh! Oh, we got a good ending, you guys! Oh! Alright. 3 out of 13, you guys. 3 out of 13. You wanna know what? That was, I'm happy I made that right choice at the end. We did exceptional. We did absolutely fantastic. That is where the episode is done. I'm probably gonna play the rest of the endings on my own. I don't want to give you guys everything as much as I would like to keep making videos on this, because I want you to play it yourself and see, because I have a good feeling there's other good endings based on, like, if you tell Carmen to join the Magdalena or other things. So yeah. If you like what you saw here, hit that like button. Tell me what you thought in the comments. I will have a link in the description to the other videos that I did on this and to the game itself so you can download it and play it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. And don't forget, do not love, you will be shot!